Welcome back to the Middle Earth Project. Last time we were playing as Sauron, but I think we achieved everything we wanted to do with Sauron, that specifically being having a lot of parties and making deals for pipeweed, I guess. We're going to play in a different age now. We're going to play in the first era here available to us. Not the first era, the first bookmark, I should say. Available to us, The Last Alliance. I've spoken to one of the devs of Discord who very helpfully added us in a custom character. So we're going to be checking this out. We're going to be playing down here in Umbar with the idea, I think, of this campaign being to form initially the Kingdom of Anadune, and then I guess we'll see where we spread out from there. Maybe we can become the Dark Lord rather than Sauron, who is, of course, kicking it around during this age. So if you guys are enjoying this mod, please go over to the Steam Workshop, give them a thumbs up, give them a favourite, download the mod and play it for yourself. It's very, very cool, very well made, and the devs seem to be incredibly helpful people. So this is what we're going to be playing as. We'll talk about the map a little bit as we get into game, but I've been advised not to touch the character customizer too much, because it will break things. But maybe if we come up with a cool house name, we can obviously edit that in-game and shuffle around our dynasty a little bit. So we can play in here, in Umbar, right in the Kingdom of the West. That's what Anadune means, I think. We're going to be playing as, and wish me luck with this, Acrasor Gimme Card of Umbar of House Faraz Oninonath. Faraz in Numenorian means gold, and that's about all I can tell you about that. Alright, as for the rules, I think we'll just play with whatever we were playing with last time. This should be right, I think. We are. Alright, so why don't we go around the map to start off with, just so you guys know what's happening if you're not familiar with this stage of the Lord of the Rings universe. So, Sauron is at its full power, has the ring, just about to go and attack men, funnily enough, all men, to try and overthrow them. That being said, the Kingdom of Men right now is under Elendil, who is the first king of Arnor and Gondor, and it's his son is Isildur, you might have seen from the movies, because I'm just going based off the movies, because that's what everyone's going to be the most familiar with. Isildur, obviously, being Aragorn's forefather. What we'll expect to see when we unpause is a war between Sauron and the forces of men, elves, and dwarfs, and then obviously for Isildur to defeat Sauron, and then the ring to be lost somewhere out there in the world. Wonder if we can get it for ourselves. That's a good idea. Someone remind me of that. Playing down here in Umbar as a Numenorian, or a black Numenorian, one corrupted by darkness. The Numenorians are essentially long-lived men, kind of magical men might be the best way to say it. They come from the Tolkien equivalent of Atlantis, so an island that sank. These are the survivors, and they've sort of landed here in the west among the Haradrim over here. Oh, this is actually a black Numenorian kingdom, is it, Harad? So we've got to worry about the Haradrim, obviously our massive neighbours to the west there, and cultural and religious allies. Then we've also got Rune here, the Easterlings as they're called in the movies, obviously over in the east as well. I don't really know what we're expected to do in this war. I don't know if we have any part of this war. I doubt it. I think we're just left to our own devices here. So we are strong, tall, true blood of Numenor, and like I said, they're somewhat magical, so they are very, very long-lived. I think Aragorn in the books and in the movies is like in his 80s? 70s, 80s, something like that. Health plus 12, intrigue plus 2, so we're going to be very long-lived, very resistant to disease. You can see here we're 75, which is quite nice for us. The blood of Elros Tar Miniatur. Ah, there we go. We're descendant from Elros Tar Miniatur, the king of Numenor, and the brother of Elrond Half-Elven. Cool, very cool. So apparently this character has a fully fleshed out backstory, and if we can go back here and see all of his ancestors as well. The kings of Numenor, the island that sank. And it's just us, with a single duke with pretty decent marshals, so maybe we'll be able to expand quite quickly. Looking at the early game here, what are our sons like? Let's just check our heir. So our heir is actually very, very good here. Obviously strong as well. He's got great martial. Crappy stats, though. Wrath, slothful, sorry, crappy traits. Arbitrary as well, which we can flip over with the rulership focus, assuming we're allowed to take that. Our biggest rivals, I think, are going to be the very far south here. We've got our Elra here of Belakar. He's actually just a typical Numenorian there. Not a black Numenorian like us, or not a Numenorian corrupted by Sauron, I should say, a man of darkness. I think these guys are going to be our biggest enemies and our biggest threat. So what we're probably going to want to do first off is collect these guys as quickly as possible. These are actual Sauron's, the actual Haradrim. Let's go ahead and collect these guys up. Do some religious wars if we really have to. If we can, that is. Oh. Arthur Reconquest _desk. I assume that's just some, unfinished reconquest that we can do there. That would make sense. We should definitely do that. Form the King of the Umbar to start off with, and then obviously the Empire there of Anadune, which is just us and this southerly province. Then I guess it's just a case of us cutting north. Maybe we should try and become, obviously, King of the Dunedain, King of Gondor and Arnor, but as a black Numenorian rather than a regular Numenorian. They're the nice guys. We'll go ahead and set ourselves an ambition. What have we got? Become exalted and become King of Umbar. Seems appropriate. Gives us Casus Belli, I assume. We could build a war chest. What is that? That's just 700, isn't it? 500, sorry, if we're ruling a duchy. What's our monthly balance like? 3.92. Not too bad. I think we'll go with become a king. That seems like a very good first goal. Pick a character focus. We'll go for... Hard to say. I don't know what outcomes we've got in this mod, seeing as I assume certain things have been removed for flavor reasons, for lore reasons. We'll go for the business focus. That's always a pretty good first one to get. Get that trade route, build up our economy a little bit. Now, what unique buildings do we have? Is our capital? Our capital is Umbar itself. Wow. Halls of the Lord of Anadune. Here, the true history in the Lord of Anadune is kept for the lords to contemplate. Nice. We've also got unique Black Numenorian buildings here. We've got the Black Numenorian Palace, the Black Hand Quarters. Very cool. Okay, so they've actually added a pretty hefty amount to this. Now, the one thing I've got to check. Trade routes. None coming down here, but there are some nearby there in the capital of Harad, which is probably where we want to actually head over and try and grab up eventually. Rune is pretty split up right now, or the Kingdom of Khand, I should say. Pretty split up, probably going to be grabbed by either Rune or Harad themselves, or maybe even Mordor. But I'm hoping that when Sauron is defeated, this is going to make our lives a lot easier. Damn, that's so powerful. It's like a ridiculously good artifact there. Alright, first things first. Let's start grabbing up some of these smaller kingdoms. Oh, we should probably assign our council some jobs. Oh, what is this one? Colonize a province. Oh, that's when we grab some wilderness lands. Right. Heal the troops, search for ancient artifacts. I feel like that's appropriate. We'll have him do that in our capital. That seems pretty nice. I don't really know how this event is supposed to work. Maybe we just always do it in our capital and we have a chance of it firing. Study tech. Well, we've got a 33 spy master there, and we can study tech from nobody. Really? Are we that good at tech? I imagine a lot of us are just set to 4 or 5 advances. We'll check Barad-dûr, because I imagine 24, 24, 24. Yeah, seems about right. Okay, well, let's not worry about that too much then. We'll have our spy master do something more useful, like scheme. Scheming seems appropriate. Collect some taxes. Colonize province is not going to be relevant for a while. We'll go ahead and collect taxes. Then that. What's our prosperity? No prosperity yet, so we'll just leave him administering the realm for us there. Our marshal. I think we probably want to maybe train some troops, increase our levy size, our levy reinforcement rate. Yeah, we'll have this guy train the troops then. And we'll also go ahead and maybe even sack our emissary in favor of someone better. Strong trace of Numenorian blood. Right, okay. So do we have to actively try and keep Numenorian blood? You know, marry a Numenor woman as a Numenorian man. Try and keep that true blood of Numenor trait in the family. Interesting. Might be something that we have to juggle around there. We'll go ahead and replace our emissary with this guy who's a lot better. He can perform statecraft, improve relations for us, all that type of good stuff. Right, as long as we've got claims then, we don't need to be fabricating. Nope. Conquest of Numeros. We can conquest single border counties without specific reasons, because apparently we're a Muslim. Understandable. Have a nice day. Let's go with, what about the reconquest? I guess that one would probably be the same. Place of vassalizes all titles. Cool, okay. This one will make him our liege. Right. In that case, we definitely want to take or vassalize everything. That's a much better caster spell for us right now. Let's go ahead and set Crown Focus. Almost forgot. Nice. Special minor titles grantable. So much to do in this early game. Master of the Horse. I generally tend to forget how much there is to do when you first start. Cupbearer. There you go. And Court Tutor. I mean, our wife seems fine. Sure, there we go. Might make her like us a little bit more. I think that is +5, yeah. Awesome. Auto-assign commanders for now. Sure, why not? Although saying that guy's a little bit better. Cool. I think we're good. New important decisions. We can search for a smith. We've got employment decisions here to hire all of our different courtiers. Learn or improve singing. Huh. How do we do that? Prestige, piety, and personal wealth. Okay, we can actually get to doing that at some point. Show family decisions. So this lets you say where you're descended from, right? Or is that dynasty decisions? That's dynasty decisions, sorry. So that allows you to join a very specific house. Not necessarily seeing as we're already part of that. I assume that's for custom houses, things like that. Show festivity decisions. Okay, we can go on a tour. If we had 1,000 gold. Seems a little expensive. Maybe something for the later game, eh? Hunt for the ring. We can do that. Oh, cool, okay. Right, let's unmark those as special interest for now. Cool. And we've got show forging decisions. I assume that, say, if you're playing as Sauron, you can forge the rings. If you're, say, playing as Aragorn, you can reforge the shards of Narsil. Maybe something like that. Maybe not relevant for us too much. This is cool. I'm enjoying this. Okay. I like the idea of us grabbing the one ring after Sauron loses it. That seems like it should be our ultimate goal then. Let's start by expanding immediately and try and form a kingdom before the end of the episode if we're quick enough. Alright, what kind of troop count are we looking at? 1,800. I assume these guys are pretty weak. Yeah. Oh, that's interesting. Okay, so all of these subholdings are under different people as well. So this is less of a count, more of just a loose collection of baronies. I wonder if we have to declare war for all of these types, because these are technically different people here. Yeah, we might have to declare holding wars as well. We'll see how it goes. Right, we can put the speed up and actually play on a decent speed with this mod. Awesome. Oh, that guy just grabbed the entire Dune Sea. Oh, I guess you can colonize it. Is that how that works? Nomad agitation. Fair enough. No holdings in it either. Oh, wow. Huh. The Lordship of the Dune Sea is traditionally considered part of the... And then a lot of French words. I'm going to marry off our daughter to this man here. Artur Tarkinus of the Black Legion of the Legion of the Black Civet, so a holy order, I'd assume. Yeah, he holds a holding slot here. No, I think we're good, actually. We might marry off matrimony or something just to start off with here. Of course, excellent commanders there. We'll get our sons on it as well. Nice. You watch them both die in this first battle here. I like being able to play on a decent speed. This is nice. Speed 5 might even be too fast for us these days. So just playing on the overbloated mod pack that is Mad World, that we probably shouldn't do it too much. 7.6% every 12 days. Awesome. Might as well put the speed up seeing as we're just sieging. Cor Hurin of Barazon has given me a bizarre and repulsive evidence concerning Sir Gondor of Tar Sira's sexual preferences. Do we want to give him a reason to arrest him, or shall we just keep this information to ourselves? He's a good vassal, he likes us. You know what? I'll keep it to myself. I'm not that bothered. Alright, we have a marriage request from, what has this guy got, sorry? The tribe of, oh, a pretty decent-sized king here. All of this land up in, Harmaka. Wants to, himself, to marry our daughter. That seems like it could be a pretty decent alliance here. Obviously, Black Numenorean as well. Or, we've got an Emperor-level tile. Wait, is this the Emperor of Harad? Wants to marry our daughter. Okay, absolutely. That seems like a pretty decent ally to maybe get on board. So that we can, maybe take out this guy next. Sure, thank you. Nice. Okay. Did I decline that by accident? Thank God he accepted that. Unfortunately, we can't get that full of alliance with him. Understandable. Seeing how many troops does he have right now? Let's just take a look here. 3,800. Really? Right. I can understand the political concerns. He's not actually that much more powerful than us right now, and we're looking to expand. So, acceptable. Right. Let's grab ourselves some land there. And unfortunately, as I thought, yeah, all the baronies are separate. Hang on. That just vassalized that man. Did I use the wrong caster's spell? That might have been me selecting the wrong one here. We wanted this one. Did we not do this one? Takes up vassalizes all titles held in the Duchy of Kaldor belonging to Count... Maybe I accidentally did the conquest instead. Might have been my mistake there. Okay. We might as well just chain some wars together, seeing as these guys aren't strong enough to even touch us yet. And again, as soon as we can become powerful enough to take out these guys, these are on our hit list. Alright, there we go. We can revoke it anyway, surely. Do we have access to religious revocation? We can pass religious revocation anyway, so it doesn't matter too much if this doesn't work as we were expecting. Get our troops together. Speed 5, this is just going to be more of a turn-based game, I think, at this point. Actual Speed 5, though, so nice. How I've missed you. Holy shit. My Spy Master, Cor... Oh, this is cool. Cor Gimlathon has brought me the most extraordinary news. Apparently, it's uncovered a rumor of an exceedingly special artifact. Holy shit. Okay, this is very, very good. Plus, he's got 37 intrigue. Start the search at once. This is the rarest artifact event. Unless they've just changed the localization, the actual text that comes up on the screen. This is the rarest we can get. Oh, this could be cool. We could get some really, really awesome artifacts out of this. I'm glad that fired really, really early there. Alright. So we're going to catch none of their troops. We might as well just follow straight through then and go to down to Kaldor here. Kill all their troops in one foul swoop. All of your martial practice improved as your skill. What does that mean? Did our martial increase? I don't think so. I think we had 32 martial before. Right, and now we'll wait for this to siege down. We won't assault because we need to keep our troops up just in case those guys to the south decide we look like a nice juicy target. How many men has he got? 2,200. You know what? After we've grabbed all of this, I think we can definitely take these guys out. Major revolt in the north as well. This could be a time to grab some land. Interesting. Okay, we'll keep the information to ourselves. We don't want any realm issues while we're off fighting wars here. Okay, Siege of Kaldor, done. Thank you very much. And we'll go ahead and finish off this last province here too. We could assault these down, but again, I want to keep some troops to the side here. Okay, I'm going to do nothing. Don't annoy our vassals too much. We want to keep them on the side. We grabbed some ringmail armor from that dude. Sweet. Dagger of Western East. Oh, cool. Okay, so we do actually have... So we've got a lance, we've got a dagger. I suppose if we're leading troops... Do we even have any mounted troops right now? We do. Okay, well, if we're leading troops, we might as well have the lance ourselves then. And seeing as we have over 30 martial, definitely worthwhile. The ringmail armor gives us siege defense and monthly influence. The siege defense I don't think is ever going to come into play here. That requires somebody actually launching a war against us. Oh, shit. Oh, right, our actual holdings underneath us are independent as well. You see this? City of Balinor and the city of Bearland. Okay, so we've got to try and unite the men of Numenor. This is going to be a lot harder than I thought. Kind of cool, though. It's a nice start. Right, okay, so we can actually declare war for the holding slots as well, I assume. We have men raised, you fool. Alright, what we probably want to do then, seeing as these guys aren't going to have too many amount of troops, we probably want to declare war for all of these holdings simultaneously. Just try and tidy up the realm in one war, rather than having, you know, lots of separate wars, declaring war, raising the troops, lowering the troops, declaring another war, that type of thing. Sweet, okay, awesome. We'll go ahead and take this one out. And then once we get religious replication, what's our domain says right now? 1 out of 5. Probably want to hold the Duchy of Umbar, I assume. That's actually got 5 holdings in it as well. Probably not a bad idea. Right, if we declared 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, probably want to take these holdings here. Maybe we could just offer them vassalization, seeing as they're... No? How dare you? Yeah, we'll take these guys out as well. This is going to give us, personally, a lot of holdings. So we're going to want to give these out, maybe make our vassals like us a little bit more. That type of thing. This is going to be a hell of a lot of sieging, but it shouldn't take too long, seeing as they're not going to have many men. You know, they are just barons at this point. Just go from one province to another. Oh, awesome. Spymaster Gimlathon has uncovered several clues indicating that Captain Calamon of the Tolfalfus shipping company possesses important information. Sure. So we're going to reduce our plot discovery and plot power chance by 50% there, but obviously that's going to give us a chance at this exceedingly rare artifact, which is very, very cool. There we go. There's 2 wars down already, and I will be taking both of those if you don't mind. There we go. Sweet. Thank you very much. So this is going under... I assume it's just creating us... Yeah, we're just vassalizing them. Okay, fair enough. Fine by me. They are our religion, our culture. Is this going to make this guy like us a little bit more? Because we're giving him... doesn't matter that much. Now, what is interesting to note... Of noble bloodline, giving plus 50 vassal opinion. I wonder if that affects all of our vassals. Like, do these guys think that as well? Yeah, so even vassals of different cultures, different religions. That's going to work out really well for us. It's going to make us, assuming we can keep that trait, going to make us very, very powerful. And I assume our sons get it as well. Yeah, they do. Oh, that's awesome. Okay. A little bit easier, to some extent. Plus 50 is quite powerful. But obviously, if we get lots of different cultures, maybe if we're pushing into Sauron's lands as well, it's going to help keep things a little bit balanced in our favor. But still, you know, we're going to have some challenge there as well, I'd imagine. Right, 100% war score on that one. Siege that boy down. We might as well assault these, because, to be honest, our troops are this is our land anyway, so our troops are going to keep reinforcing as we go. Push these walls through. Excuse me, can I offer some peace there? Thank you very much. Awesome. Right, I wrote to Kor Umath of Palador. We could be friends. Sure, we'll try and start ourselves a non-aggression pact, apparently, I guess. Excellent. So we've made a non-aggression pact with this guy to ourselves. Probably the next guy who's going to conquer. Maybe not the best idea. If we could become a king of Umbar, we could just offer him vassalization. That would make our lives much, much easier anyway. Plus, he likes us, so we got that going for us. That's 2 more wars done. Thank you very much. Thank you very much. Awesome. I like that he puts on maybe a disguise here to try and escape from us. Not the fact that he lives in the desert or anything like that. No, definitely a disguise. My liege, I believe that one of your vassals can be discouraged from associating with factions. No, again, we're good. Our vassals like us as it is. I don't think we really need to worry about factions at all. No, nothing yet. We're kind of a small kingdom, so you wouldn't expect many factions at this stage. Right, there we go. That's dealt with the holdings in our realm. Nice. Does that look like it's independent, or is it just a very, very small count flag there? Right, very cool. Okay. That's united the realm. Now we want to look outside the realm. Oh my god, do we not share a border? Okay, thank god for that. I was going to say, because we don't share a border with this guy, we lost our Casus Belli, but not the case, luckily enough. 300 troops. We'll definitely take you out. 400 troops. We'll definitely take you out as well. We could just conquest it. I mean, it doesn't make any difference, and this one's giving us more. So that's going to cost us 50 piety. And that's it. So we can basically do exactly the same thing, but for free. Yeah, I think I'll take that one then. We'll declare, you know, just simultaneously war on all these dudes. Why not? Again, we want to beat these guys to any titles that they're potentially trying to take as well. Awesome. 2,200 men now. That's looking pretty good for us. Oh, there's a straight crossing there? Really? Huh, maybe not. Wow, I didn't realize that. Oh, right, that's what that's supposed to represent there. Silly me. I thought that was a... Yeah, no, wait a minute, that is a sea border. An invisible straight crossing. What does this go on? He wants to actually form an alliance with me now. Oh, yeah. Now I see how it's going. Right, suddenly I wasn't worth your time, and now... Oh, now I've got a lot of troops. You're more invested. Okay, understandable. One guy down. Nice, thank you very much. Duchy of Caldor. How close? Surely we've got to be close to the Kingdom of Umbar at this stage. 3 duchy level titles, fair enough. We also need a decent amount of gold. We currently control 75%. Once we grab this one, and this one, we'll be done. But obviously that's in non-aggression pact. Maybe he'll agree to vassalization. We could always try it. No. Not my de jure liege. More difference in rank. Yeah, when we become king, though, he'll change his mind. Don't take that invisible straight crossing. Rude. We grabbed a light mace. Now, is that better than our... No, definitely not. I think we'll keep the lance while we're in troops, like I said. What's happening here? Oh, okay. Harad are actually conquesting these guys to the south. A little bit annoying if these guys actually grab at the land that we want to go for eventually as well. Nice. Now we'll take you guys out. And assault it. Sweet. We're done. Now, I assume we're getting the... Yeah, we are actually getting the barons under these guys as well. Awesome. There we go. Nice. That's pretty good. Now, did we just lose troops because of... No, okay. I thought that pop-up then said that troops wouldn't be able to return home. Now, what are we going to do about this man that we just formed a non-aggression pact with? I'm going to feel very dumb. That's what I'm going to feel like. We don't have to worry about it for a while. Once we can create the duchy, I think we're good. What do we need then? 186 gold. Just a case of waiting for our coffers to tick up now. Now, can we pass any laws to help with... Obviously, we want revolt tab, but we need legalism level 1? Oh, no, well, hang on. We need centralization, right? Late feudal administration or imperial. Right, late feudal. Perfect. How long have we got to wait for this one? 8336. We got to wait 10 years' time. Then we get religious revocation going on. Now, can we do anything with our religion here? Symbolic places, Barada, understandable. We do want to get our moral authority up as soon as possible. Now, I assume you can just convert religions as you do in the base game. No, you can't. So, rather than religion, we should be considering it like our race. Oh, agnatic Gavelkind, enemy of the state. Do we want to flip over to primogeniture? Honestly, yeah, absolutely we do. Because if we make those duchies and die before we can make the kingdom, say we're still saving up gold, because, you know, we don't really have enough gold here to be spending hundreds and hundreds on 3 duchy level titles. Primo is probably the safest bet, just in case we don't finish it with this one character. Now, our second son is probably not going to be best pleased. Wait, pleased by succession law change? So that... You realize you're not inheriting now. Oh, but his children will inherit instead, and... Wait. You know what? Primogeniture succession minus 15, pleased by succession law change plus 15. You do you. You know what? That's fine by me. If anybody knows what that is, you can let me know. Council is unempowered. Sweet, we're good. Now we've just got to sit here and build up a shit ton of gold. Question is, can we raid? $1 million question, maybe literally. Oh, we can. Awesome. Have we got any boats? We do. Oh, we can found our kingdom with some gold then. Nice. Okay, we'll set a rally point here, and we'll set our fleet rally point in Umbar as well. We're already the Corsairs of Umbar, and we've only just started. I like it. Okay, let's do it. Let's go raiding. Now, we can save ourselves a little bit of cash burn using our vassal boats there. We lose a trait Wrath. That's not too bad. Diplomacy increase in exchange for martial. That's pretty good. Oh, this character is so good. I didn't realize his other traits. Ambitious, brave, diligent, xenophobic. Close enough. Just. Awesome. We are tall and strong. Now, one son came out... So this son came out quick. This son came out strong. Yeah, we probably do want to play as Gimlazor if we're going to be doing a lot of conquesting, that type of thing. I'm hoping this kid turns out a little bit better, because obviously Slothful and Arbitrary are really terrible. Nothing we can't fix ourselves. The real question is, do we want to kill off our other son so we inherit his land? No valid plots. Oh, right, he's our son and we're not playing with CK2 Plus or anything like that. We're going to head up north and head to the very rich kingdoms of Gondor and the kingdoms of the Dunedain and that type of thing. What's interesting to note here is that if we go to the kingdoms of the Dunedain, Isildur lives. His father died a natural death at age 303. Understandable. Have a nice day. So, Isildur is alive. He's got all the stones. Holy shit. The Elendil stone, the Osgiliath stone, the Ithil stone, Narsil as well. Maybe we could steal these for ourselves. I don't think we have any... There's no particular things you need to equip these either. Should we go raiding and try and steal Narsil? Now, what's interesting is obviously he's died before Sauron has declared war yet. I wonder if the story event will fire if we're not playing as any of these characters. Might make our lives a little bit harder, because obviously Mordor will stay strong if Sauron's alive. And I'm going to assume the kingdoms of the Dunedain might not shatter, because they lost all of Arnor as well in the Third Age, so... Interesting. Well, we know what we want to try and steal, at least. Oh, shit. What happened? He died of the Great Pox, but his son... Oh, it's just born of whoever. Nobody. No valid wife. Damn it, that's a shame. Now, we could kill off... Bear with me here. We could kill off the current emperor of Harad, so that his brother, my grandson, inherits instead. I feel like that's a very CK2 play. Let's do that. You know, reforms our alliance somewhat. The Nazgul wants to join us. Excellent. I love hearing that the Nazgul want to join. We get 128% plot power by bribing his, I assume, spy master there. 18 intrigue. Let's be honest, it probably is. It's going to cost us a little bit of gold, but it's worth getting a couple people on side here. I'm so glad that Nazgul just randomly wants to join. That's pretty nice of him. Is this guy going to join us? 75? He might. I have to keep an eye on the plot, see how it goes. Mordor just expanded massively. Holy shit, up to near Lothlorien here. Wow, okay. Let's keep an eye on that. I feel like Sauron might just snowball out of control. We've arrived in the Kingdom of Men. We are here for... where's his capital? Is it over in Arnor? That could be annoying. Kingdom of the Dunedain. Where's his capital? Am I blind? Oh, it is. Damn it. Well, we can't exactly go raiding up there very easily. Right, could be an issue. Well, let's just go ahead and raid, you know, all the places where they were actually going to give us gold for now. We'll go for the kingdom level titles. That's probably not a bad idea. Minas Tirith, do you have anything? The Arnor Stone? Yeah, I'll take that if you've got it. Bearing in mind how long it took me to siege Minas Tirith as Sauron, maybe this isn't the best idea. Oh, my vassal was murdered on the orders of who? My wife? Okay, fair enough. Why not? I mean, he wasn't Numenorean anyway, so we don't really mind that much. See, I'm playing this game, I'm role-playing it because this man is a racist. Oh, no, wait, xenophobe. He's a xenophobe. More or less the same thing. Alright, are we actually getting any gold here? You're going to come to the studio to let a group of smugglers into the county, you fool. Can't raid. Oh, is it on it's on this sea? Yeah, there we go. Okay. Right, let's actually start raiding now. Let's send some troops after us. Absolutely smash them. Maybe somewhere better. Maybe not as central would have been a better choice for raiding here. We're going to grab ourselves some gold. Oh, shit. We lost the trait, Puissant Precursor and gained the trait Courageous Champion. Nice. Although we did just lose the battle there. Well, you know what? I feel like that raid got us a pretty decent reward as it was. You know, upgrading our education trait. That's pretty good. Rumor of a spy sneaking around my castle was confirmed this morning when I caught him red-handed. Martial +2. Absolutely. We get Ruthless out of that. Did we get much gold? 30 gold. Well, that's not really going to pay for our Kingdom level title if we're going at that rate, is it? Let's pick someone more sensible. I got blindsided by the treasures. Look, there's a very clear and obvious choice here. We can siege this down. That's going to give us a decent amount of gold. This guy doesn't have much treasure, though. You got to consider the treasure. You can't not. But I think going for just these richer provinces where we can get a decent amount of gold from might be better this early on. Gold. Let's go ahead and found ourselves a duchy. So we probably want to found this one first, just so where this guy's de jure legion is more likely to agree to vassalization. Come on, you know you want to. No. Small difference in rank. Doesn't like me anymore. What did I do wrong? Oh, he actually wants that duchy now. Right. If we send him some gold, maybe that'll change his mind. Offer vassalization. Yeah, there we go. All right. Umbar is strong. That's a good start. Not the best start, but it's a good start. Oh, Jesus. Well, Mordor took this desert. Again, not too bad, because we could get our grandson on the throne. Why is he not joining the plot? Oh, he won't join now? Hang on. Rank? Sort by plot power. No, he just won't join anymore. Huh. Okay, never mind then. That set us back quite significantly. Okay, we'll cancel the plot and restart. It might just be the game being weird. It can do that sometimes. Plot to kill, 28%. Yeah. It was looking good there for a second, but I don't think we're actually going to be able to manage it then in hindsight. 22%, plot power, yeah, no. Oh, shit. Okay, his spy master did rejoin the plot. Good news, my co-conspirator, Azrakor, Burkan of Haruz, has let me know that he will fly. Yes, awesome. Took him off the balcony. Oh, God. The hired assassin did not get a chance to push him off the balcony, but at least the plot remains unknown. Okay, plot was cancelled. Why was it cancelled? Don't do that. Okay, they retook that, which might indicate something. Different king? Right, okay, what happened to our grandson? We can check very quickly if we go to... Oh, he became a king. He was overthrown? God damn it. Wait, no, this is our grandson. He's now one of the largest kings in Harad. Not so bad, I suppose. His brother died in suspicious circumstances. It wasn't just us trying to kill him in that case, because that wasn't our plot that killed him off. Just noticed the guys to ourselves only have 1,800 men. We have way more, 2,600. Obviously, we're also an incredibly good commander with 32 martial there. What do you think? Is it time to take him out? What have we got here? Oh, okay. We've got, obviously, the Reconquest there for duchy level titles. The Conquest for county level titles. Or we can make him our tribute. Maybe not. I feel like we should go ahead and Conquest. What can we take? We can take this area here. We probably want to take the ones actually on a direct border. What is this one called? This duchy here. We can take the whole coast and their kingdom. And their capital of their kingdom. Definitely. Okay, sold. Let's do it. We probably want to set our rally point then. Let's have the troops pull back. Oh, probably 2 Umbar isn't a bad bet there. Sure. And our troops weren't fully reinforced, so during the time it actually takes to get these guys together, get some commanders on them. Of course, the AI is going to send troops up on boats, which makes our lives a shit ton easier. because they have absolutely no idea what they're doing. All 13 men. That'll stop us. Thanks, game. Alright, are these our best commanders? Already 15 and 12. Not too great, but not bad either. I mean, we're fighting an enemy that we already have superior numbers to. So I feel like we're probably going to be fine, especially as we're leading it with 32 martial as well. Alright, first things first. Let's kill those troops before they manage to get any larger. In the chaos of battle, you've managed to corner Harramore. Good riddance, Harramore. Well, I think we're going to win this one fairly easy. Look at our center here. -4 men versus -22 there on the last battle. Yeah, we're going to absolutely crush them. Nice, as most of their army destroyed. We might as well chase them down and finish them off. What about just hitting their capital? I feel like that will probably win the war for us if we just take out the capital of their kingdom here. Non-aggression pact between us and this dude. Who's this dude? An independent baron in Gondor? I think I'll respectfully disagree. Thanks, pal. Alright. We've got him. Oh, nice. Look at that. My careful maneuvers in this battle have shown our patient nature to everybody. Going straight patient. This character is really, really good. And he's only going to get better. You watch. Okay. We could assault this down, or we could just wait, I suppose. Probably not a bad idea. Pat the kitty. 20% chance of getting kind. I kind of like kind. It does give vassal opinion, so it's not a bad trait at all. Didn't get it. That's fine. We could have let the cat follow us home, I think, and it adds it to our treasury, doesn't it? Maybe I've played one too many sub-mods. Although blessed beyond the years of lesser women, you are now old enough that your childbearing days are over. Dunedain infertility, so be it. Right, that's fine by me. Basically, when we hit 85, I think it's when women hit 80 as well, they stop being fertile so that we can no longer have kids, obviously. So, oh, 82%. Okay, wasn't as effective as I thought. Let's actually try taking some parts of the war goal then. Oh, shit. Bad news from Umbar. My attempts to increase the county levy has been met with nothing but failure. You fool. Okay, that's fine. We'll carry on. Doesn't matter too much. We've already got a levy raised. It's not like we're waiting on reinforcement rate or anything to win this war. They're not attacking us, although we do have plague in our province. What is that? Consumption. Tuberculosis. Okay, we're going to be careful. That could be pretty lethal. Not like we've got to worry about that now, but when we get back, I would probably gonna suggest shutting the gates. Probably not a bad idea. Oh, this is going to take a while. The plague actually might spread down here by then. Lost trait brave. Okay. Easy come, easy go. Peasant revolt. Oh, shit. 1,100 men. Huh. How many men have we got at home? 400. Let's finish this war first. I feel like that's the most important one. 537. Okay, they are losing a lot of troops to just siege events here. Nice. Awesome. And that is probably going to be the end of the war. 90%. Oh, God. Salt it down. Not worth it. Definitely not worth it. Do we have any more battle war score left to go? No, we don't. We've just got to occupy more. Although we've got to stop this because they are just about to counter siege the capital. They did siege something of ours. Oh, okay. That was the peasant rot. Let's not worry about that then. Not a big deal. Set the top level holdings of each province here. Okay, this one's only got 200 men, so this shouldn't take too long at all. Oh, shit. We've got to give up 25% of our levy side. Damn it. Yeah, we can't miss. I agree. We can't miss this opportunity. From the sounds of it, it's going to be very, very good. So we do need to take it while it's here. 94%. Okay. Come on. Not much longer. 200 men. We could assault it. Again, we do need these troops kicking around for this peasant revolt, which... Oh, they're only down to 800 men now. All right, fair enough. They're not making much progress either, so we could even let these guys reinforce just by standing around our territories. Oh, God, they're about to take back the capital. Damn it. Yeah, we have to move back south again and retake that. We'll do nothing for now. Nice. Let's go ahead and kill these troops. Are we going to manage this? I think we should just about. We're not taking any crossings or anything. We've got the best commander, I think. Yep. Okay, very easily done there. Reclaim this, and that should be it. Are we done? God damn it. Where did all of these men come from? A daughter. A granddaughter. A bastard granddaughter. God damn it. Okay, right. We'll arrange a marriage. Why don't we marry her off to the guy that she actually had this daughter with then? Arrange marriage between... No, is he already married? Oh, scandal. Sure, whatever. Name her anything. I don't really care at this point. She can have, thrift. Have thrift. Okay, this should mark the war, but we're losing so many troops on the way. Maybe we should head back to... What do you mean, scurvy? Scurvy? Maybe we should head back to port? Oh, okay. Yeah, no, I fully agree. My spy master died? Was murdered? That was my son, you... Oh, shit. Right, we're going to lose significant progress then. Who killed him off? Imprison him. Imprison that man. I hope he didn't know about that plot. That would make me look very silly. I don't think we did. Our son's trying to do something else, though. God damn it. Oh, he was a good son as well. Right, okay, let's deal with this artifact search before we do anything else at all. 25, you'll do. Search for artifact. We are going to lose some, you know, some progress on it there, but we absolutely can't give up on it yet. Shit. Oh my god. A big setback for the search of the rumored artifact. This idiot. Narrow-minded fanatic. Well, we got ourselves an engraved crown, so that's something, I guess. 99% war score. We've still got battle war score left. Occupation, only 24%. I can't afford to throw any more of my troops. We've got to worry about this damn peasant revolt. You know, we're going to have to go back and deal with that before we do anything else, unfortunately. We can always win this one back later. Saying that, how long is this going to take? 3.9%? No, we've got to go back and deal with this peasant revolt before anything else happens. Whoops. Oh, the peasant revolt ended and they won. Okay. Okay. Just a word of advice if you plan to take it to. If you hold down control as you raise troops, they won't raise in provinces where there are enemies. There's an idea for you. Do we want to invite a marshal to... or a weaponsmith? No, we do need to save that gold up for obviously making our own kingdom there. Could even make the empire by the end of this episode if we're quick. Come on, guys. Doorhenge, lose the trait scurvy. Thank you very much. Maybe it's because we spent maybe we're too close to the sea. Maybe that's the problem. Alright, we cannot miss this opportunity. He is making some progress to make up for it. Okay, good plan. Get you guys south as well. Alright, assault that one down. 96%. Assault that one down as well. 100%. We've done it. Thank you. I'll be taking that if you don't mind. Awesome. There we go. Over domain size. Yeah, no shit. I want to give some land away here. Is this better than our capital right now, though? So 5 holding versus Umbar, which is 5 holding as well. This one is less built up. This one's actually 1 holding less, so we probably don't want this one then in hindsight. Why don't we just give away what we can't hold and just keep the rest? So we'll give away, well, we're not interested in this one for a start. Sarnak Hall. Somebody else can have that one. Let's take a look for who we want to give this to. There we go. 6 out of 6 domain. Umbar is long. Who's this guy? Is this not the guy we just went to war with? Seriously? You want to trying to form an alliance or an aggression pact or something? Yeah. I don't care about that. What I do want to take back is this that these guys took from us. Attack them. Oh, okay. Fair enough. So they've just renamed some of the actual titles there. We win the war, we gain it. That's what we want. Thank you very much. Maybe that peasant revolt was a blessing in disguise. Who can say? I think we'll just go ahead and march on them straight away. I think one of our vassals actually beat us to it, unfortunately. Lordship of Mardros? God damn it. Okay, sure. Rather our vassal... Another peasant revolt? It's because they're different culture, different religion, I guess. Well, luckily, we're there waiting to pounce, so that worked out pretty well for us. Not again with you, peasant revolt. Your daughter is asked to consider her for position of spy master with 23. Actually, that's not a bad idea. Yeah, what a brilliant idea. Welcome aboard. Let's have a scheme for now, I suppose, seeing as one of our sons was killed off by a plot, so it seems like not a bad idea. Alright, Battle of Numenos done. Are we actually going to be able to grab this, or is our vassal going to beat us to it? If we're quick, we can actually grab this. We can actually push through peace before our vassal accepts. Okay, maybe speed 4. Maybe speed 4. Okay, we'll go back to speed 5, but I'll just be careful. Ready? Okay, now. Fucking god damn it. Okay, our marshal can no longer search for the artifact, which means we're going to get even more setbacks there. Excellent. Who is our best chancellor at this point? Definitely our spy master. Search for the artifact. Okay, are we ever going to get this artifact? Probably not, let's be honest. Kingdom of Umbar. Done. Now, what do we need for the Empire? We need 3 kingdom level titles. Oh, that's way harder than I thought then. Awesome. A lot of progress this first episode. I'm very interested to see what this artifact turns out to be. Kingdom of Umbar. Look at that. We've actually done something pretty great there. Let's go ahead and... Oh, we've sorted out the troops. Nice. Thank you for watching. Hope you're enjoying the series so far. If you've got any ideas for it, let me know, because I'm still sort of, finding my feet on it so far. Any feedback, of course, let me know as well. And, of course, shout out to all of the patrons. Sean Thornton, Danny Good, Zachary Harris, Lucas Holting, James Ogilvie, Ryle, Conspiracy, Michael Mullen, Gabriel Van Doors, Heydog, Josh Lindeen Tesla, Logan Thorne, and everybody else who's ever backed on Patreon. Brandon Vitoniak, Jens, Necrophilan, Felix Steele, Prince OO, What's This, Noble S, Quet Lodgley, Zarevin, Polmaster, Imperator Augustus, Jack Allen, Chancellor Sheev, Palpatine, I'm the Lizard King, Luana Thomas, Joran DeVries, Euphrates, Don Conny 217, Salaki, and Jordan Campbell. Thank you all very much for your support. It's appreciated, without which none of this could happen. If you are enjoying the series, go over to the Steam page, give them a like, give them a favourite, and obviously play the mod for yourself. It's very, very cool. For somebody who's a fan of Lord of the Rings like myself, this is my sort of mod. Thanks for watching.